Hi friends, Kate with Travels with Kate here. Today I'm really excited to show you a 2-bedroom townhome at the Regal Oaks Resort in Kissimmee. Now this is about a 15-minute drive from Walt Disney World, and the reason I like this so much is I think it's a great option if you don't want to stay on property, you're looking for something with a little bit more room or something that feels a little bit more like home. So still close to the magic, but a little bit more space. I'm really excited to show you. The resort also has 3 and 4 bedroom units. We're gonna look at a 2-bedroom today, so let's dive in. Right when you walk in the front door is the half bath on the main level. You can see here, you've got the sink, toilet, nice size, for a half bath. I like to call this the public bath because this is the one on the main level. The other bedrooms are upstairs. Full length mirror right in the entryway. I like to use this as a final outfit check. Make sure my ears, my outfit, my bag is good to go for my Disney style. You've got the stairs. We'll go upstairs a little bit later. Coming into the kitchen, it is a pretty good size. So you've got a refrigerator and a freezer, so you can leftovers if you're cooking, put some freezy pops in that freezer, have them on a nice hot day. And then as you can see, some appliances are provided. You've got a toaster, obviously a stove oven, and a microwave. They give you a tea kettle. Coffee, always very important to know where the coffee maker is. And also down here, they have a blender, so if you'd like to make some blended drinks. And then the other cabinets include pots and pans, strainer if you want to make some pasta. You've got your utensils here. And then up top, they've got your normal kitchenware, coffee mugs, some plates. Up there's a casserole dish if anybody's looking to make a casserole meal, which you might, you never know. And then on this side, you've got some other glasses and plastic cups to take out on the lanai, which I will show you later. And then some stemless wine glasses and some cups here. Now, Regal Oaks is a self-serve resort. And what that means is they'll give you a little starter kit with some of the amenities. I'll show you in a minute. After that, if you need more, you have to purchase your own. They do have a little convenience store at the clubhouse, which is just at the front of the property, so you don't have to go far. But this isn't like a hotel where they will continually provide you with things. They give you enough, I think, to get you going, but it's something just to keep in mind that you can't get unlimited refills. So here is that starter pack I was telling you about. There's some laundry detergent because yes, we have a washer and dryer. I will show you soon. Some dishwasher pods, some dish soap, a little scrubby, a towel for washing dishes, some extra trash bags, and some coffee to get you started. It comes with paper towels. There's a menu for Zach's Sports Bar and Grill, which is also in the clubhouse. And yes, a dishwasher, because who wants to hand wash dishes on vacation? And then the sink and the trash is around here. So a nice size kitchen if you want to do any cooking. This is an owner's closet. Some of these units are individually owned and then they are rented out either through like Airbnb, VRBO, or even through the resort itself. And so if an owner ever wanted to come and use the unit for themselves, they can lock their things in the owner's closet so that people staying here as guests can't access their personal belongings. So that's a nice feature too. Thermostat here, really easy to do. Just push up and down for the temperature that you want. There's a little key on top if you need it. Here is the laundry closet, which gosh, it is so fantastic to be able to do laundry on vacation, especially on those hot days when clothes just get really sweaty. The washer is deceptively big. I know it looks like it's a smaller unit than a full size, but you can still fit a lot of clothes in there. And then, dryer, also perfect. And everything is, all of the controls are right here. There is also a broom and a dustpan down there. There is an ironing board here and a drying rack that you can kind of wrangle out. There is the iron, and if you can reach it, I can't because I'm short, but there is a laundry basket that you can use, which is fantastic. Coming into the main room, there's a nice table. It seats 6. There are 2 little ottomans here that you can pull over and use them at either end of the table to make it a table for 8. Moving into the living area, there's a little stand here you can use for storage. Decent sized flat screen TV. It is hung on the wall. You can plug an HDMI cord in the back if you want to connect to your laptop or like a Switch or any other system. We'll come back to that in a minute. And then some nice seating here. 2 chairs with some pillows. Over here, there's a nice little corner table with a little lamp, and it's got some plugs on the lamp, which is super nice. You can touch it just to turn it on and off. A phone if you need to call the front desk. A nice couch. This does pull out into a good size sofa sleeper, so that if you want to have a few more guests, you can. You just need to ask the front desk for the bedding for the sofa sleeper. Nice size table here. I already mentioned these 2 ottomans, which you can use them for seating here or move them to the kitchen. I will now take you to maybe what is the best part. There is a latch up here that you can lock for safety. I unlocked it so I could easily open this door. And actually this sliding door goes all the way back. Not so great in the summer, but in the cooler months, if you want to open that up and get a nice cool breeze, you certainly can. There's another sliding door on this side, so you could come from either way, though the table kind of blocks that one. There's a really nice table here with an umbrella. Doesn't totally block out the sun, but gives you some nice shade. You can have a nice meal out here, come out here and do some work if you'd like, if you need to on vacation. There are two loungers here, pretty nice to sit on. Some of the units have an Adirondack chair style. They're just moving to update some of them. As you can see, hopefully in the video, this is all screened in, so it keeps the critters and the bugs out, which is fantastic. And then probably the pièce de résistance, your own private hot tub. I'm not going to take the cover all the way off because it's just me, but as you can see, the controls right here, $99, that's not too bad, but you can pull the cover all the way off. I gotta tell you, after a long day in the parks, having your own hot tub to soak your feet, your back, your legs, whatever is hurting you, is really fantastic. I love it. So now we will continue the tour, and we will take upstairs, and I will show you the 2 bedrooms that are upstairs. There's some really nice in this unit LVP kind of wood-like flooring, which keeps it easier to clean. Stairs are a little high, but they work all right. So here is what I would consider the secondary bedroom. You've got 2 double beds, so depending on how much everybody likes each other, you could sleep maybe 4 people in this room, 2 comfortably, 4, again, if you really like to be snugly. Got a chest here, some great storage for clothes. They don't open super deep, but there's a lot of them. Got a bedside lamp here with some more storage underneath. Another full-length mirror in this bedroom, which is great. And then a window which looks at the front of the unit. And these are those higher quality wood blinds, so there's a little bit of heft to them, which just makes this feel a little bit more luxurious. And then in here is the ensuite bathroom for this unit. 2 sinks, plenty of counter space, lots of storage underneath, fire extinguisher for safety, of course. Got a couple of drawers here, a hair dryer provided, which is nice. You also get little tester sizes of some shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and lotion, some bar soap, other sink, 2 great mirrors to get ready in, and a nice glass door shower. So pretty decent size for showering in. Nice kind of pseudo rainfall shower. And then the toilet is behind this wall here. And then coming back out of this bedroom is a closet. So there's some more drawers in here. Need a little bit more storage. And then some hangers, some hanging space to the either side. Got some storage up there. Now coming into what I would call the primary bedroom is in here. There's a pan of the room, full-length mirror right at the door here. a gigantic California king size bed. So very easily sleeps two. You have some towels here. There were some in the other room as well. These are the towels you would use for the hot tub. If you're going to the pool up by the clubhouse, you do bring your own towels. Bedside tables and then lamps either side. Again, there's some nice drawers in here. A nice size closet. Back up so you can see. There is a safe in here. This is the only safe in the unit, but kind of your standard issue hotel, you know, make your own code. Just like in the other room, there's some more drawers in here. Lots of hanging space. This way. So this closet comes all the way this way, so plenty of place to hang things up, places to store your suitcases as well. You do have a TV in this bedroom. The second bedroom does not have a TV. Some of the units do have a TV in the second bedroom if that is something that is super important to you. Some more nice drawers here for storage. Again, that lovely LVP flooring. And then bedside table on this side with more storage as well. And a lovely view out to the conservancy, which is something I really like about this unit, and all of the units on Corvette Lane back up to this conservancy. So you have a lot of privacy, because if you can see down, there are walls between the units. So you can't see your neighbors, you can hear them, but you can't see them, and then there's nobody behind you looking in. So tons of privacy in these units, which is fantastic. And then the last stop, this is the ensuite for this bathroom. You can see a ginormous soaking tub. Huge soaking tub, which almost seems a little bit redundant when you have a beautiful hot tub downstairs. But if the weather is not nice, you can certainly use this as well. So nice shower tub here. The one thing I will point out is that it is a very high, awkward step into this tub because it is such a big tub. So if you have people that are shorter or somebody with mobility issues or just balance issues, you might want to have them take the other bedroom. It's a lot easier. That is a floor level shower. So just something to keep in mind. And then you've got, again, two sinks here. Same thing, those beautiful mirrors, bath products, more storage down here, plenty to find everything, put everything you need. And then behind the door here, there's a little bit more space, and then toilet paper. So again, this is a great opportunity if you were looking for a little bit more space, trying to stay with a family, want something that feels a little bit more home, or just want to be away from the hustle and bustle of staying on property. So again, Regal Oaks Resort. This is a 2-bedroom townhome. They also have 3 and 4-bedroom townhomes. They're a fantastic option. I encourage you to look into them. And if it's something you would like to book, I would love to help you. So please reach out. Take care.